What's up, everybody? As I promised, I am live at 1 o'clock Pacific, Las Vegas time. Just ignore my clutter back here. Actually, I got pictures of my babies in here. Gonna hang them up. What's up, guys? Hey, Megan. Hey, Tommy. And Holly and Rob and everybody. You guys, we're gonna get into it today. This is one of my favorite products, but I have too many favorites to even talk to you about everything. I'm gonna talk to you about everything, but I can't choose. Here's our pain rub. Hopefully can you guys see this like the right way, or is it backwards? Oh, there we go. Oh, that looks good. HempWorx Renew. Okay, I'm gonna actually open these up and show you guys. Oh, I should have did this before I did some scissors. I don't have like the ability to open things. Not one of my fortes. What's up, everybody? Everyone that's getting on, say hi or send me a heart or like some kind of love. I need to know who's out here. I don't like talking to myself. I mean, I do, but like I don't need nobody to know about that. Just kidding. I talk to myself in the kitchen. I go, oh, I guess I'll do the dishes. All right, Jen, good job. That's what I do. All right, I gotta open these up because we gotta get into it. I'm gonna show you guys what they look like. People are asking me, are they greasy? You know, I want to show you they're not greasy. Does my face look greasy? Don't answer that. Hang on. I will try to keep this entertaining as I can. I'd like to think I'm pretty entertaining. Oh my god. Don't act like you don't open stuff with your teeth. Don't judge me. All right, these are easier because you just twist and then they come off like that. Okay. I don't need to open this because it's the same thing. All right. There we go. All right, you guys ready for this nitty gritty? I want to tell you guys about these products we just launched because they're amazing and I feel like we didn't get to talk about it that much in depth yesterday, so I definitely need to like inform you guys on what's happening. So we have two different kinds of oils. Some of you may have seen the 500 and the 750. Okay, we have our HempWorx Renew Cream, which is the pure CBD oil and apple stem cells. A lot of people are like, what's apple stem cells? You guys, it's a new science. I'm going to get into that today. People are not aware of the power of this, so we're going to talk about that. Some of you guys have heard of stem cell technology, right? Like embryonic stem cells, like baby stem cells, stuff like that. It kind of relates, so I'm going to talk about that, except it's from an apple, which is plant-based technology. For all you vegans out there. We have our Relief, which is the pain rub, okay, you guys, with emu oil. I wish I had some pain right now. I could show you. It looks like this. Very, like, buttery stuff. Let me just show you guys. So, if you have pain someplace, you just rub it in there. I'm going to have, like, some interesting feeling on here in a minute. We'll see. We're going to leave that there for a minute. All right, so that's that. If you have like, people have like, I don't know, like carpal tunnel. They have this tinnitus. What? No, that's ringing in the ear. Tendinitis. I don't know. People have that stuff. They put it on there. It goes away. Knee problems. I know a lot of people have knee problems. Put it right on there. Some people are paranoid to take this. My family especially, because if I sell it, it's like, oh, I don't know, because I already know her too well, so who knows if she's telling the truth, right? But this stuff is amazing if you would just give it a try. It does not show up in a drug test. It's not a drug. People are confused about that. This is CBD oil, okay? So let me just tell you a little bit about what CBD oil is. And this is getting activated right here. I'm having the most pain-free hand of all time. It's actually like taking my wrinkles away on my hand. That's kind of cool. Maybe it thinks my wrinkles hurt. I don't know. All right, so let's talk about CBD a little bit, you guys. So basically, okay, there is the marijuana plant, okay? Now, if you take the flowers of that and crush it all up, you can smoke it, right? That's not what we sell. Obviously, we are not drug dealers here. But if you extract the oil from the stalk, So that is where the medicinal healing properties are coming from. Now, a lot of our competitors are going to advertise CBD oil. That's what we say, but I do want you guys to know that we use the entire full spectrum of the plant, okay? Which means you're not just getting CBD, you're getting CBG, CBN, CB, whatever, CNN. No, I'm just kidding. That's a news channel. CBS. I'm just kidding. But these are all different properties within the CBD category, and they all do something differently. So if you want to do some homework today, what you want to do is Google CBD, CBG, CBN, or just Google full spectrum plant, okay? Because if you do that, you're going to see that certain parts of the plant is good for anti-inflammatory, some is good for cancer, some is good for autoimmune diseases. Here we go. Josh says CBD, CBC, CBN, CBG, over 120 cannabinoids, okay? Exactly. Josh, you just keep commenting and give me the information because I'm not going to remember it all. All right. So you want that whole full spectrum. Now, some of you guys are like, what about CBD or isolate, right? And crystals, and you probably have heard some of these words thrown around because we do have a lot of competitors in this space. Not necessarily network marketing because we're awesome like that, but we do have competitors that sell the isolate. And what that means is they basically isolate just the CBD out of the whole plant, out of the oil. They extract it out of the, basically out of the like formula, and then they put it back into the product, which is kind of like a weird like recycling process, which is unnecessary. People think, oh, it's 90% pure or 98% pure because they're taking the CBD out, which does make it pure. But unfortunately, that doesn't increase the effectiveness of the bottle, of the CBD, okay? So we don't do that. We could do that easily. We could just isolate it, sell it, say it's like 99% pure. We don't do that. We advertise 80% pure because we don't isolate. We want it all together because that's what makes it super potent, okay? It's better for you to not isolate, so we don't do that crap. We can do it if you want us to, but we're not going to do it, okay? So that's how we get results within our first dose, okay? People that are taking this, they can't sleep, they take it before bed, they can sleep. People that have pain in their knees, you guys, my ex-husband who never buys anything from me, I had to give it to him for free. I'm always like, oh, try this shake, and he's like, no, Jen, you know, like he's like that. But I gave him this, I gave him a free bottle. In fact, I'm going to collect on that and be like, now it's $100, give it back. He uses this because he is a 3-time war veteran. He went to Afghanistan twice, Iraq once. He has busted knees. If you guys know anything about the Marine Corps, all they do are like march all day with like heavy weapons, and then their knees are destroyed. So if you know any veterans, they have knee problems. He started taking this. The first 3 days, he had no pain, and he was like, wow. And it was up to the point where he couldn't play catch with our son. Okay, like he was like, couldn't go outside. He could barely get up the stairs and stuff like that. He started taking it, it worked. And then he thought maybe that was all in his head. So he stopped taking it when he went to the field, and all his pain came back. So it works. And if my ex-husband, sorry, can vouch for me on that, then you know it's probably true because he ain't going to vouch for me. Okay, so let's get on with it. Now, there's 2 different strengths, you guys, 750 and 500. Now, some of you are probably like, which one do I take? Because there's 2 different ones, and how do I take it, and what's the dosage? Okay, so let's get into it about that. So my son, who is 11 years old, he takes 500 milligrams because he's not, there's nothing wrong with him, okay? He doesn't have a disease, he doesn't have any health issues or anything, but he does take it because I'm pretty sure, and I ain't going to take him to the doctor to find out for sure, but I'm pretty sure he got that little bipolar trait from me. And when he gets emotional, he gets like emotional, like boom, like 0 to 60, lost my mind, right? So when he first moved in here, there was a huge adjustment period. He obviously just moved from California and all that stuff, and we wanted to help him, and we couldn't because, I mean, it got to the point, hopefully he doesn't watch this, but it got to the point where he was like banging his head on the wall and, you know, just serious like anger. And this kid is a straight A student, you guys. Like, he's a GATE student. He's super intelligent, but his emotions get the best of him. So we started giving him this. It totally calmed him down. It chilled him out. He doesn't have any issues. He feels like he is more in control now, and it doesn't make him act like weird. Obviously, you're not going to get any high from this. So if people are like, I'm not giving drugs to my kids, like, this is not a drug. It is a natural herbal drop, okay, from a plant. Remember, we talked about that. I give him 10 drops a day times 2. So if you want to know what that looks like, this is how we do the dosing. So if you take the entire dropper full, okay, that's 20 drops. If you squeeze it to about half, like that, okay, you just shake the little bubbles out of there, that would be 10 drops. So he does this twice a day. He's a kid, he's 11 years old, okay, and magical stuff. I mean, he was like, I don't want to live, like, I hate my life, and he has a good life, you know, it's drama, so now he's, like, happy. If you have, this is good, also, people give this to their dogs, like 2 to 3, max 5 drops. People put it in their water, or they just put it in their mouth, because, like, they're not going to complain, it doesn't taste like anything. They give it to their dogs for anxiety. Sometimes if you want to take your dog to, like, a kennel, while you go on vacation or something like that, or they have to stay with a new sitter, or they have separation anxiety while you're at work or whatever, you have to go run errands. My dogs are super needy and they like freak out if they're not with me 24/7. They get some of this, but we also have the pet treats. That's coming soon, just so you know. So we give the dogs, the kids, this right here, okay? Or if you're just trying to do like preventative health, go ahead and take this one. If you have no major illnesses, but you want to get the cannabinoids in the system, because as you guys know, you probably don't know, but I'm going to tell you, your body is already built for cannabinoids. Okay, that's why it was probably banned, because this stuff works for everything. If you have, your body is basically designed or created, or however you want to say, with endocannabinoid receptors, all right? So you have these little receiving portals already in your body ready to take in cannabis. I'm not making this up. Look it up, okay? So when you don't have this in your system, things tend to fall apart, okay? And the leading cause, or the primary root cause of mainly like literally every illness, which is kind of the science coming out on this right now, is from inflammation, okay? Now, for me, I had an extremely inflamed gut, and there was just lots of drama. That's why I ended up with celiac disease, which was an autoimmune disorder and everything. People get diabetes, cancer, heart problems. I mean, literally, you name it. It's from inflammation, okay? And cannabis has been proven to show that it combats inflammation, so that's why you know it's good for you. If you want to live forever, take 500, preventative. If you have a major illness, if you are battling something serious, I am battling something serious, although I feel amazing and you couldn't tell on the outside, I take 750 because I have an autoimmune disease and I have bipolar. I need the extra cannabinoids to keep me chill. Lynn says, can I share? Yes, please share, because you got to get this information out there. I am not advertising a link or anywhere to sign up, so this is purely informational. If you want to talk to somebody about this, I'll let you know how to do that at the end, okay? Or whoever shared this with you, okay? So 750 for major illnesses. People have Parkinson's. People have MS. They have cancer. They have, literally, there's so many diseases going around, it's not even funny. Big Pharma is making a killing off of us being sick. Take this, okay? And I'm not going to tell you it cures anything. I'm not allowed to say that, but okay, we've had amazing testimonies, so we'll just say that. So this stuff is pretty potent, okay, versus some of the other people that are selling these products. It's highly, highly concentrated stuff, so you're not going to want to take it all at once, okay? So listen to me right now. This is important information. This is a full dropper. If you are not used to taking CBD, if you do not smoke marijuana, if you do not have any form of marijuana or CBD, CBG, CNN, whatever, in your system, you cannot just start with 20 drops, okay? You can if you want, but you may get a little nauseous, okay? Just like drinking too many beers, you don't do it, you start slow. You work your way up to it, okay? So what I recommend if you're starting out, because your body has to adapt to the receptors, it has had nothing in it your whole life probably, okay? You've had these endocannabinoids in your system. They have not been fed by anything. So let's tell you how to do this, okay? This is 20 drops, like we said. You want to go to half. That's 10 drops. When you first start out, you want to do 5 drops, which is a quarter of the full dropper. Can you guys see that? Okay, start here. 5 drops a day, twice a day. And what you are going to do is increase from there. So if you feel good, you feel fine, most people start seeing results. Some people don't because your body may be so out of whack that you need more. I have to have more. I do 20 drops twice a day, but you have to get your body used to it. So do that for about a week or 2. If you're getting results at 5 drops, you can stay there, whatever you want to do, okay? The cool thing is there's no such thing as overdosing. You're not going to, the worst that could happen is you throw up. If you drink this whole bottle, you may barf, but nothing's going to happen. There's no side effects. There's only positive side effects, which is why I love this stuff. So week 2, you want to do up to 10 drops a day, okay? Oh my God, this stuff is like cooling on my hands. I just started feeling it. Sorry, sidetrack. 10 drops a day after about the 2nd week, okay? And then by the 3rd or 4th week, you can go up to 20 if you need to, okay? For me, being so out of whack, you guys, I had to do 20 drops a day. And as a marijuana consumer, I am a medical marijuana patient, and I'm not afraid to say that. I have my ID card. I did it legally. I'm not a drug dealer. I'm not a drug user or anything like that. I do consume because there are medicinal properties in the plant. But if you go to a dispensary or anywhere, if you're getting it on the street, whatever, you will see that it is very low in CBD. There's not a lot of plants out there that have high CBD, and so people that are doing medical marijuana, you still want to do both. Do this before you smoke or edibles or anything like that, okay? You do this beforehand, and it's like the perfect combination, okay? Just throwing that out there, side note, sidebar, whatever. Now let's talk about some of these other products because these are really, really exciting, and they totally didn't get exploited enough yesterday on the webinar. Okay, so let's start with the Renew apple stem cells. You guys, I'm going to read you something really briefly because I am not a scientist. I can't remember this stuff. But it is really, really good stuff. And I have the scientific articles to prove it. If you want to read it on your own, I would be happy to post it in the comments later. So basically, this has been around for a while. Apple stem cell technology. People didn't know that they should start putting this in their skincare until recently. And the reason why is because as you get older, your skin cells stop renewing as quickly, okay? When you're a baby, when you're a kid, even when you're an embryo, okay, your cells already know how to kind of divide and conquer and regenerate, okay? The older you get, the wrinklier you get, your cells stop renewing. If you are putting apple stem cells in your skincare with CBD, which is crazy to have that combination, you're going to have a renewal process of your skin, which is going to promote the longevity of your skin. Okay, you guys, I don't know if you've seen previous videos, but my skin was tore up from the floor up, and it is now like brand new, and it's insane, and I started seeing results literally within like 4 hours of using this. Honestly, this is what I tried first before I went into, before I founded HempWorx. I tried the skincare first, and I was like, we need to do this. Then I tried the drops, and I was like, game over. Okay, so let me tell you a little bit about science on stem cells, okay? Cells in our bodies are programmed for specific functions. A skin cell, a brain cell, and a liver cell all contain the same DNA or set of genes. However, each cell's fate is determined by a set of epigenetic signals that come from inside it and the surrounding cells, okay? So basically, kind of what I just said is there is a limit. As you grow older, there's a limit to the renewal process of your skin, okay? And other organs as well. Obviously, you're not going to eat this, but your CBD is going to help with that. Okay, so this is going to offer hope for you, okay, for aging and damaged skin. If you have damaged skin, aging skin, you want to get this. If you have good skin already, it will last forever if you start using this. Now, how do you use it? You want to use it at night and in the morning. It is a twice daily cream, and as you can see if you guys can see that, it is like a butter cream. It is non-greasy. It's like whipped butter, you guys. Hold on. Can you see that? Okay. So let's see. I want to show you guys a little bit of how it works. I'm gonna put this like all over my whole body, so I have like, I'm not gonna have like a slicked back face and like wrinkly everything else. I'm gonna take a bath in this tonight. Just kidding. Okay, so you just put that on there. It feels like so smooth, you guys. High quality stuff right here. We almost couldn't put it into my daily choice because this stuff is high grade, super expensive ingredients. It's hard to get to, and we made it work, crazy enough. So I wish you guys can see this. You can't see it, but it is so smooth and just like luxurious. Okay, so apple stem cells. This is really, really good at night because your skin rests at night. Your whole body kind of renews at night, which is why it's called Renew. And you put that on there, let it sit, and you know, you can work it. You can work this in with other products if you're using other products. I know some of you guys are like, well, what about my cleanser? What about my toner and all that? Yeah, fine. So wash your face, do your toner, and then once your face is like slick, like tight from your astringent or whatever toner you're using, you can put this on after, okay? So this is good stuff. Now, let's talk about collagen and retinol. Those are two different ingredients, and when they come together, magic happens, okay? So let's talk about this really quick. I'm going to read it too because I want to give you guys the right information and not just my opinion, because my opinion is it's the best thing ever. Go buy it now. Okay. So retinol versus collagen. Some of you guys want to know the difference because almost nobody like studies this stuff. I do because I'm weird, but I recommend you study it too. Okay, so I'm just going to read this to you. If you've become concerned with preventing or treating the signs of aging, you may have come across the terms retinol or collagen on product labels. Okay, and it has been found scientifically that retinol is one of the most effective ingredients to combat the signs of aging, and collagen is the component that gives your skin its natural elasticity. Okay, so let's just clarify. This is going to renew your skin cells, get down at the DNA level basically, and promote new cell growth. Okay, which is important. But this right here, retinol, is one of the highly effective ingredients they put in skincare that is going to promote your skin from turning over. Your skin cells are going to turn over. Now, this is actually another thing. Retinol is used for people with acne. Okay, I don't know if you guys knew that, but it also gets rid of dark spots or imperfections in the skin, blotchy skin. Okay, that's what the retinol does. The collagen puts the elasticity back in your skin. When you start getting wrinkles everywhere, okay, you put this stuff on there, and it's going to fill in that your fine lines. Okay. All right, what is retinol? So according to Oprah magazine, you know, she knows everything, okay? Retinoids are vitamin A derivatives. They have been found to effectively unclog pores, reduce fine lines, and boost collagen. So retinol boosts collagen. When you put them together, magic happens, okay? Retinoids are often found in prescription strength treatments. Ours are not prescription strength. You can get it from your dermatologist if you really want to. Ours is the over-the-counter illegal, or the legal kind. I meant legal, not illegal. Okay. Kind that is going to be mixed with the CBD oil, which is what makes it potent. Okay. So you're going to see, this is a long-term product. Okay. Now I do use this and I feel like I've seen results very fast, but basically the retinoids, you give it time. Okay, this is going to be, you're going to use this for a couple months, and that's when you're going to start seeing like amazing, amazing results. Okay, the collagen though, you can kind of see, you know, more immediately. Now when they come together, obviously they work a lot better. Okay, so it is basically what they call a miracle ingredient. Okay, the first retinoid was FDA approved as an acne medication about 40 years ago. But retinoids and retinol products were soon to be found effective at reducing discoloration and diminishing wrinkles and brown spots. According to the New York Times, more than 300 retinol products have hit the market since 2003. Why are they so popular? Because dermatologists say they're one of the only few treatments that actually work. I mean, that's pretty amazing. So collagen and retinol, the reason why retinoids and retinol are so effective in reducing the signs of aging is that it helps the skin retain collagen, which is part of the skin structure and the firmness of your skin. Okay, so those are the two products. Now, how to use them together. Now, people have to get used to this product kind of like the drops, okay, because it's powerful and you don't want to have drying whatever. I mean, it's going to like get rid of the junk in your face, okay? So do this 1, 2, 3 times a week, okay? And you can do this at nighttime, especially if you're out in the day, you want to wear it, put it on at night so that you can refresh your skin. I put it on in the daytime because I don't go outside that much. I'm like inside all day, so it doesn't matter. How do you use these together? You put on your retinoid first, you let that sit 15 minutes, then you can put on your moisturizer, which is what this is, and then you can go to bed, okay? And you wake up, your skin will look really great. If you can't wait, when you get this in the mail, wash your face, try it, and then wait a few hours and you'll start seeing like the powerfulness of this. Okay, so Relief is the topical pain rub and the pure CBD oil, okay? This is incredible stuff. It is just incredible stuff. It works topically. You're obviously not going to eat this or do anything like with it that you can't do with it. Emu oil is also a powerful ingredient, and I don't have all of my science on that right this second, so I'm not going to go in depth on this just yet. So we're going to come back to this product later. But what I really wanted to get out to you guys was the skincare and the drops. So this is really powerful stuff. A lot of people are already buying this, the pain rub, because the testimonies have already been coming in like insane. So I don't know if you guys have any questions. I haven't even seen the comments yet. There's like a million comments, and thank you guys for getting on. If you have like questions, you can post them and I'll go back and read all this stuff. I believe Josh has been on and is trying to answer people as well. Somebody said, I'm going to give this to my teenager, and then drug tester is a testimony. Yeah, go ahead. Nothing's going to show up, and the reason why it doesn't show up is because there is 0.003% THC. You can't get 0% THC officially zero. If people are saying that, it's because they're probably not even using the hemp plant at all, and it's like a knockoff. Okay, so just throwing that out there. So anyway, I think that wraps it up. I'm just trying to go through here. If you guys need anything, reach out to me. If you want to buy this stuff, you can go to mydailychoice.com. You're going to need a referral ID. Meet the people in the comments here, because there's plenty of people that can get this product to you. And sharing is caring. Get this stuff out to people, especially this stuff, because you don't know whose life you're about to save. Everybody's in pain, especially in America, because we eat bad here, like bad. You don't know who you're helping, so get this stuff out to the masses. All right, guys, I am signing off. Thank you guys for getting on. I'll see you on my next video. Bye.